Okay, there was a takeaway from the woman who was calling the churches and getting turned down for formula for her baby that I don't see a whole lot of people talking about. The comments section. In a lot of the comment sections, what I saw was Christians, ex Christians, and atheists all saying basically the same thing. I'm not surprised. They're not surprised. Isn't this the reason why we give a tax exempt status to churches? So they will be charitable towards society? A lot of the Christians said, this is why I stopped going to church. What? So apparently this has been a problem for a long, long time. And this is a huge, huge reason why it's bad that Republicans took over Christianity in this country. Because the Christian right sees being poor as a moral failing. If you're poor, if you can't feed your baby, you failed. You did something absolutely wrong, and God is punishing you for that. So if I help you, that means I'm contributing towards your sin, lady, and that's not happening. This is a far cry from Jesus feeding 5,000 people with fish and bread that he just kept reproducing from 3 loaves and 3 fish. And as far as I know from the storybook, Jesus didn't ever say, why don't you just get another job? But I'm really happy that she turned a light onto this problem. She called all over the nation. She even called a Baptist church in Dallas, and they were like, no. Meanwhile, if I'm behind somebody in line at a grocery store and they don't have enough money to pay for their groceries and they say, I'll just start putting some of this back. No, I'm going to help them pay for those groceries. I'm not even Christian anymore, and the reason why I would do it has nothing to do with religion and me trying to get into a good place. It's because people need other people. This individualism that's pushed in this country is going to be our downfall, because if we're not trying to actively help each other out, then how are we going to survive as a society? And what's going on with the employees at these churches that are answering the phone, or the people that they transfer them to? If I got that phone call and I heard a woman saying, I can't feed my baby, and it was crying in the background, I would be like, look, even though our business doesn't do this, come by the church and I will give you some money to go buy some formula. Not only that, I would be looking up cheap places for her to be able to go. I'd be like, there is a dollar store down the street. Go there and get as much as you possibly can for this much money. And this is one of the reasons why I keep cash on me, just in case. And to the Christian churches out there, your numbers are bleeding, and this is part of the reason why. And the fact that your people are saying, I'm not surprised when they see that this woman is calling around and these churches are not giving her anything. That is a damning thing for you. Meanwhile, I think that we should revoke tax exempt statuses for churches and tax the churches.